Welcome to Sentence Experts. This is a really interesting activity for kids in grades 1 and 2 who are just learning the basics of creating sentences and being able to identify the correct spelling of words. It's really simple. So let me show you how it works. It's sort of a younger version of my popular activity called Sentence Surgeons. So the first thing you do is click Start Game, and you'll see a sentence on the left that is in need of a lot of help. So it says, I will come when I am done with my hot dog. So essentially what happens is the student who's using this exercise has to correct the sentence, and all the corrections are located here on the right side. So you just drag and drop them to the right places. So the first thing I see is the little I that needs to be the big I. So I just take the big I and drag it on top of the little one. I will. There's a missing L. So I'm just going to bring that right there. So it says I, it's supposed to say I will come, and you see there's C-O-M, so we need to have an E here. When, we're missing an H. I is needs a uppercase. So done is spelled totally wrong. So this is what we do with this one, is you see there's a U crossed out. It's replaced by the O. I'm going to put that there, and then I need to drag the E next to the N. Okay, with my hot dog, I need to cross out the T here, so I just drag the crossed out T, and I put the period after the G. And so let's see how I did. It says correct, I will come when I'm done with my hot dog. And all the words and vocabularies you see in Sentence Experts are sight words or words appropriate for young kids. So I'm going to go to the next sentence. It says, my new fish has green and red dots. So obviously we see we need a capital M. We need to cross out the E here, so I'm going to do that. We're missing an E. And we need to add a period. And the sentences are random. There's like 30 different sentences in a sentence bank, and you never know which one's going to come up. I click check and correct. So next sentence, I cannot tell if she will be there. So once again, capital I. The tell is missing an L. Let's see what happens if I get something wrong. I cannot tell if she will be there. Let's say I accidentally put the L here, and it turns red when I'm missing some. So the L actually goes here. The E goes after the R. I have to add my period. Looks like I didn't put this a little bit closer. And let's see, I think this even should be a little closer. Good. I cannot tell if she'll be there. Let's try one more. Can she have a snack? Some of them are easier than others, but it's good practice. It's just good practice for young kids who, this will help their sentence construction skills, word identification skills. It'll reinforce sight words. I'm going to add a capital C there, put an E after the V, and this time I have a capital letter. And they can go on as long as they want. They can stop anytime, click check. And if they want, they can go into the next sentence, or they can just stop. It's just good practice. There's nothing too complicated about it. It's not really a game, but it's just another innovative way to practice skills that are important. I would say, if your student is beyond second grade, third, fourth, fifth grade, Sentence Surgeons is probably a more appropriate for that age level. But certainly for young kids, Sentence Experts should be a good solution.